The Loretto basketball teams were in action at home in the barn taking on Mount Pleasant. The South Lawrence girls were looking to advance one more step in the state tournament. The North Alabama men were on the road. Plus, the North Alabama football team had a lot of news this week. It's coming up next on X Sports Tonight.
From the X Sports Network, this is X Sports Tonight.
Looking at Sports Tonight, I'm AJ Good. Starting things off with high school basketball, where Loretto was back in the barn tonight. Their games on Tuesday against Mount Pleasant were moved to tonight, as now they will have back-to-back games within the district. Starting first with the Lady Mustangs taking on the Lady Tigers of Mount Pleasant. Here in the first quarter, it's Jenny Clifton open in the corner, and she's going to bury the three-pointer. Then it's Libby Sanders coming up with the steal and the nice backdoor pass to Allie Weathers for the easy two. Then it's Sanders, some more good defense. This time a steal, a nice move on the low block, and gets the short jumper to fall. Then it's Jenny Clifton driving into the paint and getting the finish to go. Then it's Weathers this time getting in on the action. She's going to drive to the low block and go up and under for two. Then Weathers, the nice pass here to Jessie Chance on the back door for the layup. Then it's Clifton. Steps up straight away, is going to knock down the three-pointer. Then it's Weathers this time from the wing. She's going to bury the three. The Lady Mustangs go on to win big, 71-8. That'll be followed by the Mustang boys trying to make the regular season sweep of Mount Pleasant. Here in the first quarter, it's Corbin Reynolds continuing his hot streak, knocking down the three-pointer. Then Hayden Buttram this time. He's going to get in on the action, burying the three. Then Jaden Aaron open from the corner. He's going to hit the three-pointer as well. Then it's Reynolds once again from the wing. He's going to hit the three. The Mustangs led by 20 at the half. Moving ahead to the third quarter, it's Reynolds picking up where he left off, knocking down the straightaway three. Then Jackson Robinson in transition. The nice move on the low block, and he goes off the glass for two. Then Robertson this time going to step up just inside the three-point line and knock down the jumper. Then Robertson the drive and the dish to Kason Bowie, who goes up and under for two. The Mustangs go on the win, 61-40. Now over to middle school basketball, where the South Lawrence Lady Stallions were looking to advance one more step in the state tournament, but first they have to take care of East Robertson. Lady Stallions meeting up with East Robertson in the sectional final from Lincoln County. Here in the first quarter, Sophie Weathers on the low block going off the glass for two. Then Weathers here with the rebound and the putback. Then they feed Weathers once again on the low block. She goes off the glass with the right hand. Then Allie Augustine here with the nice move on the low block off the glass for two. Lady Stallions trail by three at the half. Moving ahead here to the forfeits, Chloe Craig with the long jumper. Then Weathers, another rebound and another putback. Now down to Weathers. Going to get the rebound and the putback. The game is now tied. Then it's Augustine here, trailing by two with the drive and the finish. Knocks down the shot with 1.8 seconds remaining. Now we head into overtime. In overtime, it's Augustine. The nice move underneath, going off the glass for two of her team-high 18 points. Then it's Weathers going to work again here with the rebound, the putback, another rebound, and another putback. She would finish with 16 points. And Allie Pennington on the other end, the lay-in at the buzzer. She would have a game-high 28 as East Robertson goes on to win this one, 49-44 in double overtime. Coming up next, we head on over to the college side of things to check in with all the happenings going on in North Alabama.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
From the X Sports Network, this is the North Alabama Report, presented by First Class Charter.
Welcome back to X Sports Tonight. Now over to the college basketball side of things, where North Alabama's men were on the road tonight. They're taking on Stetson once again as they were looking for some revenge after that loss at home in overtime just a few short weeks ago. The Lions trying to make it 5 in a row in ASUN play on the road at Stetson here in the first half. It's Damian Forrest on the low block. The tough move and goes off the glass 4-2. Then it's KJ Johnson in transition. A nice move, and he goes up and under off the glass. And it's Daniel Ortiz creating his own shot and knocking down the three-pointer. Then it's Johnson once again going to work. The tough finish here in the lane for 2 of his 12 points. The Lions were down 1 at the half. Moving ahead to the second half, it's Ortiz driving near the paint and getting the fadeaway jumper to fall for 2 of his team-high 14 points. Then Jakari Lane, a nice feed to Damian Forrest for the slam, 2 of his 10, but the Lions would go on to lose in this one, 79-57. Now over to the football side of things in North Alabama, where this week they announced their first recruiting class under their new head coach. Plus, they now have an opening week opponent. First-year head coach Brenton Dearman brought in 17 new Lions in his first recruiting class. 11 of those came from the state of Alabama, 3 from Tennessee, and 1 each from Florida, Texas, and Arkansas. There are also 15 early enrollees. Of the 32 newcomers, 17 are transfers, 6 of which come from Power 5 schools.
We're really excited about both signing classes. You know, the early period, we were able to bring in 15 transfers that we think can help us out in the immediate time period. And then going out now, and we've signed, we're going to end up signing 17 kids that are high school kids that are going to help us build the foundation of this place for a long time coming. So our coaching staff has worked their tails off, and we're bringing in a lot of good people as well. So it's not just about bringing in good players. We're really excited about the people that we're bringing into the program.
The Lions now have their opening opponent for the 2023 season. North Alabama will take on Mercer in the FCS kickoff from the Crampton Bowl in Montgomery, Alabama on August 26. It will be the first all-time meeting between the two and the first each in the FCS kickoff. That does it for X Sports Tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the final score.
This is the X Sports Network.